What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BBB Gaming News channel. Today we are going to be talking about Zlaner and FifaKill and how they decided to get into a little bit of a discussion about BadBoy Beaman. So let's crack on with the news. As we all know, some time ago now, Zlaner said that my name isn't worth mentioning, right? Do you remember that? Because I do. This was around the time that he also stated there was no time limit on flying me out to Canada to prove his innocence. However, he decided to bring me up again. He decided to speak about me last night in his stream whilst he was playing with FifaKill. And for those who don't know, FifaKill is a streamer who plays Warzone, who sits in a shed, right? So FifaKill and Zlaner are discussing BBB because Zlaner brought it up. And Zlaner started to question FifaKill's IQ, claiming that somehow me and FifaKill are friends, or that I've claimed to be friends with FifaKill. And that just isn't the case. I don't think I've ever stated that he is a friend. I've been friendly with him. I've been in his stream, that's right. But that does not necessarily mean we are friends. No, it's called being civil. It's called being polite. Obviously, Zlaner doesn't understand that, speaking of IQs. However, what I will say is that it seemed like an attack on FifaKill, maybe trying to edge a response out of FifaKill by the way in which he was talking to him. But the response was brilliant, by the way, from FIFA, and it went on from there. We're going to play the clip through now where these guys had a discussion about me, which lasted around 2 minutes.
You know what's so funny, FIFA?
What's up?
Is that, like, BBB, let me bring him back into the conversation for a sec. You know how he says, like, he's like your buddy old pal? Like, he thinks you guys are buddy old pal? He's basically questioning your IQ level when you play with people like me. You know what I mean? Because if he likes you and he thinks you're not cheating, then what does that mean when you play with literally everybody under the sun that he thinks is cheating? Does he think you're doing it for clout? Does he think you're doing it for fucking, like, what is this guy, what's going through his brain? You know what I mean? Like, he's questioning your IQ, FIFA. That's what he's doing.
Nah, I spoke with him and I was like, hey, man, listen, I can't win without these guys because they're all cheating. And he was like, I get it, man, I get it.
Oh, my God.
I paid him off to let me slip.
Maybe that's what I got to start doing. I got to start paying BB off. I mean, I already am. I mean, a lot of us.
Yeah, bro. You'd have to pay him a lot, bro. You are his bankroll, bro. Your name alone.
Holy shit, man. He's got the he's got the Zlaner bank account opened up in the fucking. He literally does. He's probably got like a savings account with like the Zlaner account on it. It's just like every cent of ad revenue that comes from me.
Dude, you know what it reminds me of? When it's like when the fucking, you know, the SpongeBob movie when they're going through all the like plans to steal the formula, and it's like, have you tried Plan Z? He's like, Z? BBB every time he needs a video, he's like, Z?
Oh my goodness, brother. I just don't know how you could dedicate like your almost entire channel, Twitter feed, Instagram feed, you know what I mean? Like,
hey, bro, I dedicate my whole life to you.
Hey, I appreciate it. You know what? I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
I want someone, all I know is that you got to find someone out there that loves you as much as he fucking loves me. You know what I mean? That's basically what you got to do.
Get me someone that looks at me the way BBB looks at me.
Oh my God.
So it seems that all of their attempts to try and discredit me have failed, so they're now talking about trying to pay me off. First of all, let me state, FifaKill has never sent me any form of payment to actually keep quiet. If in fact he had suspicious gameplay that I noticed, I would call it out. And same for Zlaner, which we all know about. But the fact that they talk about paying someone off, well, that's obviously a thought in their heads, isn't it? Maybe they were joking, maybe they were just having a laugh between themselves, but the topic of conversation was BBB. Why on earth is Zlaner more than happy to talk about me and bring me up to try and add a little bit of taint between whatever he thought was going on between myself and FifaKill? But he's not willing to actually notice and reply to the video where I've accepted his offer. And the fact that I was the topic of conversation after they just dropped 100 kills in a game between 3 of them. FifaKill's dropping 40, Zlaner dropping 40, but I think the way FIFA actually responded to it was quite humorous. I think that he decided to take it down the joke route, and I don't think Zlaner appreciated that at all. However, you can tell from the clip right there, they're more than happy to talk about me. This is Zlaner, by the way, talking about me, bringing me up after stating in the past that he doesn't want to have my name in his mouth again. It's very strange to see, considering there are many other things that he could actually talk about surrounding me, and he chose this. He chose to talk about making payments, he chose to talk about bank accounts and savings accounts. It just seems like no matter what they do, they try and discredit me. And this conversation right here is just literally one very small piece of a very large jigsaw. And for those of you who do not remember the time where Zlaner said that he just doesn't want to speak about me anymore, we're going to run that clip through for you now.
Charles, thank you so very much, man. Appreciate you, baby. Nick, thank you for the 300. You're going to shut up BBB soon? I'm just never going to reply to that rat again. He's not worth my time. He's not worth my fucking time, brother. I've already given my ample amount of evidence, more than enough evidence. I don't need to ever touch that person's name ever again, bro. Doesn't need to come out of my mouth. Nobody with any credibility in the scene at all. Nobody, not a single person. Not a single person, not Doc, not Timmy, not anyone in Optic, not anybody out there thinks anything is sus. Just this random fucking dude. Just this random person. That's it. There's a random dude that has also just completely manipulated, very easily, highly manipulated people with very low IQs into believing the same bullshit he is.
Now that clip you've just watched was around a month or two ago, and he decided to say that my name won't come out of his mouth again, and yet it still has. However, you can hear the narrative being played out in both of the clips, the one where he's talking with FifaKills and he's talking about FifaKill's IQ, and then in this clip he's talking about the IQs of people he believes have been easily manipulated by me in my videos. So it seems to be the way he goes. If you listen to BBB, or if you follow BBB, or if you're friends with BBB, you are low IQ. That is not the case at all, and it's very clear that that is just a narrative he's trying to spin. But you can hear the fact that he stated months ago that he doesn't want to actually speak about me, and yet decided to bring me up more recently when talking with FifaKills. I don't know why he decided to do that with FIFA. I think I've had around 5 interactions with FifaKills in my whole lifespan. Right? So why on earth did he feel the need to do that? Maybe because FIFA is English and I'm English, and he assumed that we just maybe live next door to each other. And the fact that Zlaner is still talking about me is very strange, considering he said he wouldn't. If we find out any more about this situation, or if Zlaner decides to continue talking about me but not addressing anything that's actually gone out in the videos, we'll be sure to keep you posted here on the BBB Gaming News channel. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. BBB, over and out. Thank you very much for making it this far through the video, and if you did enjoy the video guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you fancy sharing the video out as well, it helps the channel massively. And if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and whack that notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily news uploads. You don't want to miss out. We have fun here, we give you the news on a daily basis, but also for anybody who can't watch the videos on the move, and you feel like you want to keep up to date with the news in other ways, we do have a website, www.bbbgamingnews.com. It's actually linked in the description of every single one of our videos. We put out multiple news articles about gaming related things across all boards, all different games, all different consoles, all different gaming news. Go and check it out, and thank you very much for watching once again.